channel. Greetings and welcome to our channel. We are having a preview of our ICT paper, UNITA, paper 2, item 1. Yes, thanks for subscribing. Majority of you called and you were like, the video was not clear, yet we really need to know the concept. We just had a simple technical challenge. Nevertheless, we are here to dive into the paper. This is our paper, UNITA Uganda Certificate of Education, paper 2, set 1. The instructions are always very clear. The paper consists of 2 examination items. We answer both items and support files are given on the computer desktop, UNITA support files 2025. And we are looking at our item 1. As a simple reminder, people of Namale, we are coming for an ICT teacher's capacity building at St. Mary's College, Rushoroza, Kabale. The entrance fee is 50,000. People of Kabale, we are coming. Areas to handle: assessment in the new lower secondary curriculum, based approaches in theory and practical items, website design using WordPress and Expression Web, AI in teaching and learning. A lot is there. Please register and we meet there. Coming back, Miss Namale, a dedicated teacher at ABZ School, faces an overwhelming task: assessing learner progress. She's new to the school and unfamiliar with the curriculum integration system. The academic term is closing soon, and she needs to accurately evaluate her students' performance. With a heavy workload and limited time, Ms. Namale must manage her time efficiently. Her goal is to provide constructive feedback that supports learner growth. She is determined to make a positive impact on her students' academic journey. The pressure to meet the deadline is mounting. Calculate total scores from 3 AOI assessments. Assign grades based on the new scale. Identify achievement levels. Task: using the support files provided, CS scores term 2, help Ms. Namale to prepare the required documents and summaries. For the sake of item 2, we looked at it. You can search for it in a video. It is there. It is there. That is the scenario. So we shall go ahead and look at the support files given to us on the desktop, UNITA support files 2025. Not forgetting that item 1, we are looking at the learner is required to manipulate data using different application programs. That is word processor, presentation, spreadsheet, and database management system. When you look at the task given to us, they are like the support file CS scores term 2, it is here. So we shall try to open and find out whether we have the support files. Then what is required? What is next? So the learner, ensure that you check whether you have all the support files materials needed as it loads. These are the support files given. Mark sheet for senior 3. We got the pay code, name, house, and the scores. Down here we have the grading scale. Everything is here. So these are our support files. What we shall do, we shall go ahead and now create our personal working folder, and we shall name it our name. We are calling it Mr. Khan 099. Then we open it. We shall create a subfolder called item 1. Our working space, item 1. This is item 1. So whatever we shall do under item 1, we shall be saving it here. So when you look at the support files given to us, they need us have simple calculations. Simple calculations. So when you look at the question paper, it is telling us that we should look at looking at the question paper. Calculate total scores from 3 AO assessment grade based on the new scale, then identify the achievement levels. So what we shall do, we shall come back and open our personal folder, our item 1, then we shall create a spreadsheet program, and we shall save it senior 3 scores. We shall open it, then we shall come and paste our support file into that program. We are pasting it here. Then we have simple calculations according to the question paper. So we shall remove the borders, then we try, let's eliminate this. We can eliminate this pen code, then we can eliminate the house. However, you can have calculations when everything is there. It is okay. Well, for my sake, I've erased those, I've eliminated them out. So should have something of the kind. Then let me try to increase on the font size for better visibility. Let's make it 16. You can board. Yeah, I think it is more clear. Now, they told us to find the total scores. Calculate total scores from 3 assignments or assessments. So we come back here and we shall have, remember we have 3 assignments. The first one, the second one, and the third one. And according to the new curriculum setting, the first one, the first assignment, it is always out of 20. So this will be out of 20%. Then the second one will be out of 80. We are putting it out of 80 because we have 3. Then the third one is out of 100%. Remember, we are calculating the totals as given to us. So we shall go ahead and we are considering this A1, A2, and A3. And this is going to be equals B2 times 20% by 3. Why are we saying by 3? Because the new curriculum, everything is equated out of 3. That's why when you look at the support file, we have 2.4, we have 3, we have 2.5, 1.5, 2.8, something of the kind. So nothing will go beyond 3. All the scores are either equivalent to 3 or less than 3. So we shall have that. Then the computer will do the rest. Then the same procedure. This is equals C2 times 80 by 3. Then we shall also do the same this side. This is D2 times 100 by 3. Yes. So these are the scores. When you look at the question paper, they said calculate the total scores from the 3 A or I, and we have them. 2, assign grades based on the new scale. So when you look at the support files given to us, they gave us, we have the grading scales here. Yes, we have the grading scale. It is here. So we shall come to this level. Yes. So we shall come at this level and then compute grade. We calculate the grade. We shall have the grade. And the formula is equals, if we shall open the brackets, we are using the last column for the scores, that is out of 100%. We are using that. So it is going to be equals, if we open bracket, that is G2 greater equal to 80, comma, we shall open quotes. This is A, close quotes, comma, if brackets G2 greater equal to 60, comma, this is B, comma, we say if we open brackets, this is G2 greater equal to 40, comma, open quotes, this is C. Proceed with that if G2 greater equal to 30, this is the D, and of course the last one we shall just put that. I'm just saying whoever will get below 30 should get an E. So we count the opening brackets, there are 4, then we close. Shall have that. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is a comma here. Yes, we shall have a comma, something of the kind. So we have CAD, meaning that if we had less than 30, maybe 29 and below, we would have an E, but no one is going to that level. Then they talked about achievement levels. Achievement levels, we shall use the same formula. However, there are so many, you can use many as you want, but we are using, let me still use the if, it is okay. So equals, if we are using the same column for the total, that is for 100, that is G2. If G2 is greater equal to 80, comma, we are saying this is excellent according to the support file. Use the support file, comma, we proceed and say if this is G2 greater equal to 60, comma, open quotes, this is good, comma, if G2 greater equal to 40, comma, this is fair, this is comma. Of course, I'm just computing, but you should keep on looking at the support file. I'm just computing them because I already know what is there. This is need improvement. Then you have 3 closing brackets. they'll have something of the kind. What was I saying? I said keep looking at the support files and the question paper, because we have excellent, we have good, and we have the fair need improvement, meaning that the correspondence of an A is excellent, the B, that is good. Then whoever has 40 to 59 should get fair. Whoever has 30 to 0 should get need improvement. And that's the qualifier that we have brought down here. This is what we have. And when you come back to the question paper, we have calculated the scores, we have assigned the grades, and we have the achievement levels. We have all the three. However, this task does not stop there. We need to go further and prepare the required documents and summaries. So meaning that we have so far used, because the construct, that manipulation of data using different application programs, word processor, the presentation, spreadsheet, and database management system. We have so far used the one. This is the spreadsheet, meaning that we are left with more 3 or 2. You can either use the 3 or you can apply the 4. But of course, you can't go beyond that. So you can highlight and try to put some bit firework if necessary. Maybe something of the kind. You can have that. You can give this something of the kind. No one is going to penalty you for doing this. Oh, this is okay. It is okay. There are so many means of applying this, but just do it your way. Just do it your way. Can save that, and we can rename our sheet. Yes, rename it and call it scores. Let's try to copy this and come and create another sheet. We paste it here. Yes, paste it here. So let's create a column here, and let's create another column here. Okay, so we get back to the support file given to us. We come and we highlight this, we copy this, copy this, we come and paste it here. Then we come this side to, we had, because here in the original we had the pay code, we also have it. We come and paste it here. Okay, we have the same color towards that board. Okay, and have something of the kind. Okay, let's save this to list. Let's rename it to list. We shall use this information somewhere. Can save that. Okay, putting this aside, you have separated one. So we shall go ahead and have another application. We are calling this report. Calling this report. So let's have a report template, because when you look at the scenario, we are likely to help Miss Namale to design report cards, but based on the new curriculum setting. So we shall need all of this that you have calculated in the spreadsheet. That's why I went ahead to have that list, meaning that we shall have the merging and what have you. So we come and we say ABZ school PO box. We shall have the tail. May say new lower secondary curriculum report card, something of the kind. It is okay. Okay, since it is something official, let's have this. Let's have this. Let's do it so fast. Something of the kind. I say logo in the support file. We can insert it. We can insert our logo to the support file. UNITA item 1. Yes, it is here. This is our logo. Okay. And try to move it from here. Try to move it to normal size. Simple. You can try to use the through and see what it looks like. Okay. So shall say is 3. No, let me say end of term 2 report card. We centerline it and maybe we bold it. Yes. So from here we shall now have a table. We shall now have, of course, the name of the learner. We shall need the name. Come to insert, try to put need this. The name, the house, this, so name, of the house, yes. Then we should say fees pay. code, feedback code. Shall have this at feedback code. Shall need that. Then yeah, so we shall now have a table because we're designing a report card. Let's first put it at that level. So what shall we have here? We shall have the subject. We have the A1. This is ICT. A2, under A2. This was bio. Under A3. This was math. Then we had the scores by 20%. We had the scores by 80%. We had the scores by 100%. Then we had the grade. We had the achievement level. We had the achievement level. And then of course we shall need the initial. Well, this is a report card. We shall need it. So from there, under here, we may need the class, because this is the report card. We shall need a class. This will be the class. Of course, the class, we know the class. This is senior 3. It's 3. We already know the class. Okay. Let me try to board up this. Okay. We may have that initial scale, yeah, and everything of the kind. So down here, we shall proceed and maybe have the grading scale. The grading scale. It was given to us in the support file. We shall just copy it. Just come and copy this. Then we come and paste it here. Yes, that is our grading scale. You can put a variety according to how beautiful you would love your report card can be. You can have identifiers, the distributors, and whatever. You can put anything that you feel like. But due to time factor, let's try to summarize it up. We may have the facilitator. Now this is now the facilitator's comment. This is now the class teacher. Class teacher comment. Yes, class teacher comment. This is the class teacher comment. We shall have it down here. then head teacher, head teacher comment, we have something of the kind for the head teacher. Then we may have simple notes or explanation for the abbreviations. Maybe we may have used up there, like A1. We try to explain to our parents and the learners what A1 meant, that is activity 1, so on. I told you that even you can put identifiers, you can put word distribute descriptors, what, anything that you feel like. You can add it in your report card. Then we can, because it's a new curriculum setting, we talk about the overall grade. We may look at the result, that is obvious, result 1. We may look at that, and we may look at, of course, the project should be there, project. Then down here you say the school fees, what requirements. Next term begins on 15th September 2025. You can put a lot on your report card, but you're just making something simple and brief. You may use that comic, yes, except this. I can bring this back to timeline so that I can try to move this. Yes, okay. I can board this, something of the kind. I center line this. Can say report card scores. Consider line this. We'll continue to have a space here. I can have all of this. Try to bring back the space to normal. Yes, I can say aim higher for better grades. Then the head teacher may say more efforts needed. Can add that, we bold that, we give it that color. The same so this side, of course. We should do this. down here. This is result 1. And then project, you may give project B. It depends to the learner's performance accordingly. And they're giving this a B. Okay, we may set align this. We board it. We may board this also. Okay. We may apply page borders. We may give them a color. Yes, something of the kind. Okay. We have that. So at least we have a simple report card now. Very simple. We shall save. Now we are good to the next level. This is our template. This is our template. We have saved it. Now we shall go and start the merge. We shall activate it. We are dealing with letters. Then we come and select the recipients. We already have them existing. We shall go to the desktop into our support file, Mr. Khan99, if you remember. Item 1, this is where we saved our sheet. We open the Excel file. We saved it, lists. We say yes, okay. We need that of lists. Then you're seeing other tabs there. Open now. Everything is activated. Now we shall go ahead and add, or we shall insert the fields. But before we do that, we shall first remove this. Come and insert the name. We shall insert the name. Then we add the house. Insert the house. The house. Did this come as the house? Let's first confirm. Yeah, true. This was supposed to be the house. Sorry about that, but we can collect it. This is supposed to be the house. And the house is here. The zebra, what? Come and have the house. Come and paste it here. You're having the house. We save the changes. And after saving the changes, then come back. And now insert. Not yet activated. Okay, can start it again. We shall have it again. Still house, not yet. save it. Come, start our merge. We insert the fields existing. The same procedure to be activated. Can we start everything? Now we have the house, it is here. So here we shall have the name. Then this side you shall have the house. We make our, shall have that, have the house. Then we have the pay code. The pay code is here. The school pay code. You can still body this. Okay. Then we come and now begin inserting the scores. A1, compute that, we insert everything as it was computed. The other side, we insert the grade, and the achievement level. You can try to have something of the kind. Try to bring this back. Okay. Something of the kind. Just trying to put everything proper. And of course, let's make it that way. Time, but this is the report card. It is cool. We need to give them the overall grade. You may say it is C, according to what you want. So something of the kind. As simple as that. You can put this within here, anything. So we shall now finish and merge. Shall finish and merge. We say all. So our report card is here. Everyone has got have numbers of our leopard house. So everyone has got his or her. Tuchams Matthias is there. So everyone has been facilitated. So we can go ahead from here and now give it a general page color. You may give it maybe that. It is Mukasa mark. You seen to the last person, that is Namale Bet. As simple as that. So we shall save. We shall save this. We are saving it in item 1. We are saving it as senior 3 report cards. Senior 3 report cards. So we shall close this. Yes, this is our template. We are saving it as well. Don't save the changes because so when you go back to our working subfolder, we have the template is here, we have the report cards, and we have the calculation spreadsheet, meaning that we are left with the one application. Now let's use database management system to still have more manipulation of data. We shall say still senior 3 reports. We shall open. Shall command open now. Access. We shall enable the content. We shall come to external data. We are importing. We will come and browse. We are browsing from the desktop. Mr. Khan, this is now our personal folder. Item 1 scores. Yes, we are saying now okay. Yes, we are using the scores. We are saying scores, or you may say list N. We shall say next. We say next. Shall say next. We are choosing our own primary key. We are saying next. Then we are calling our table. We are calling our table. This is senior 3 score max. Then we say finish. Let's say score max. Okay, I get it. So what we shall do, if it insists, let's go back to our working folder for this. No problem. So when we come back to this working folder, we use the list. Yes, we use the list. No problem. Let's now try to erase this. It won't lose meaning. It will not lose meaning. So bin5. You're saving this. Yeah, it is not losing meaning. So we come and open this again. shall import once more time. Yeah. One more time. We use this list. Saying next. We are saying this is the score sheet senior 3. Finally, our table is here. So let's begin manipulating data using it. So these hashes, they have no problem, just a matter of increasing on the width and everything will be okay. Simple as that. They have no problem. Oh yeah. So shall come to create. Let's first have a few queries. We shall add and cross. You can add at a go. You can still add one by one. We have our time. You can add one by one. Oh yeah, so let's have a query. Let's have a query. Let's have a query down here. For those with excellent, let's see. Excellent. We shall come and run it. This is okay. Just have to make this. And I think you can see excellent this side in achievement on excellent. And now this. Okay. On excellent, so we shall save our query. Excellent students. Excellent students. You're saying okay. So you can have more queries. Let's have the last query, maybe for the houses. Last query, shall add and cross. Then house. You may be selective, the grade, and then achievement. So we want for the house, maybe we want those one of, or maybe lion. I don't know if that is there, but lion shall run. Yes, we have there too, those from the house of lion. So we shall save it when you're saying lion house. Yes. So those are queries. So from there, we can go ahead and have forms. You can have forms. You can maybe use the form wizard. We are getting this from the sheet, that's the table. Maybe everything. If not, we may be selective. Like we may not need the code. Okay. Maybe you may not be in need of the first and the second day assessment and only that. So next, tabular. Next, we shall need to save it. This is senior 3 form form sheet. See? S3 form sheet. Yes. And everything is here. These hashes, you shall right click at it, then okay, it is okay. You come to layout, you try to increase on the size of this. So everything will at the end be visible. You get this grid, move it, populate. This is what 100. So we should have something of the kind. Okay. So a lot of operations can be done here. You can do anything if you like. Everything is here. Okay. We can go ahead and have a report card now. A report, we may use the wizard from the score sheet, the table. Yes, it may be the same, but we need everything in it. We may say okay, next, yes, yes, and we are saving it. S3 report. Report scores sheet. Just saying finish. So I told you, when you see the hashes, meaning that we need to have to increase on the length and the width of our cells. Remove this in the first place. So we shall have this. Yeah. This is for 80. Remove it. Remove this. This is for 20 approximately. So here you can add, let's add our logo, because we are given the logo, we can add it. Go back to the support files. UNITA support files are here. Item 1, the logo is here, and our logo is here. So you can move the logo in all sides that you feel like. You can add the title, everything is here. You can even put the current date, however it is already here, 13th September. So you can use all these features. You can add the footer, you can add what, everything you can add. You can add everything. And by the end of it all, you'll print out this. The queries that you ran for the house, for the excellent students, the form that you made, the report that you have created. So you can have variety. You can do anything that you feel like. You print all that out. And not forgetting, we already have our item 2. It was all done. We have new curriculum books, senior 5, senior 6. This one in blue, innovative ICT book, theory and practical. The one in white, innovative ICT book, it is the teacher's guide. For the learner's book, innovative, kindly call the author. On these numbers are here. that is senior 5, senior 6. Then senior 1, senior 4, we have the ICT at hand book. The ICT at hand book in soft copy, in hard copy. Call the author on the numbers, then you will be sorted out. Kabale people, we are coming. We are coming for the ICT teachers capacity building workshop. Areas to handle, assessment in new lower secondary curriculum, best approaches in theory and practical items, website designing using WordPress and Expression Web, AI in teaching and learning. A lot will be covered at St. Mary's College, Rushoroza, Kabale. The entrance fee is 50,000. The lead facilitator is Mr. Kakulu Bernard. I will be there. Many facilitators will be there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. More and more is to be delivered. Have a blessed time.